Jericho has been occupied for many thousands of years. It's the oldest city in the world. And in all those years, one important day changed everything. The day when salvation came. But when it came, or I should say, when he came, it wasn't to the address or the person that anyone would have expected. Listen as Roz tells us the story.
Jesus was going through Jericho, where a man named Zacchaeus lived. He was in charge of collecting taxes and was very rich. Jesus was heading his way, and Zacchaeus wanted to see what he was like. But Zacchaeus was a short man and could not see over the crowd, so he ran ahead and climbed up a sycamore tree. When Jesus got there, he said, "Zacchaeus, come down. I want to stay with you today." So Zacchaeus hurried down and gladly welcomed Jesus. Everyone who saw this started grumbling. "This man Zacchaeus is a sinner, and Jesus is going home to eat with him." Later that day, Zacchaeus got up and said to the Lord, "I will give half my property to the poor, and I will now pay back 4 times as much to everyone I have ever cheated." Jesus said to Zacchaeus, "Today you and your family have been saved, because you are a true son of Abraham. The Son of Man came to look for and save people who are lost." Here ends the reading.
When did I last climb a tree? I can't remember. It's not the kind of thing you do as a grown-up, is it? We're far too busy and important and dignified to do silly things like climb trees. That's for children. Yet it's in a tree that we find Zacchaeus, driven there by, well, we're not quite sure, curiosity, hunger, something that wouldn't let him miss out on the visit of this strange figure, Jesus. Something in Zacchaeus is in need, and everything in Jesus sees that need and invites himself to the home of Zacchaeus as a guest and then as the Saviour. What would it take for us to do something undignified and out of character? Perhaps more importantly, what would it take for the people around us to believe that we could change? Zacchaeus' neighbours don't believe it. All they see is the old man he was. Yet he wants them to know that everything now is different because of the faith he's found in Jesus Christ. He sees clearly his love of money, his corruption, his dishonesty. And instead of just repaying to the amount that he took, he wants to give far more. His heart is now to God, not to the things he used to worship. The things that seemed important, he now wants to give away. That joy, that generous love, is one of the truest signs of real faith. And when we see it in other people, it encourages us to believe that God is still at work, inviting himself to people's homes, making fellowship, friendship with those the world rejects. In this upside-down time, in this time when the world has been shaken up as never before, what a good time to change, to forget the old you, the old me, and start afresh. And if you receive Jesus, if you let him in, expect to feel a joy and a generosity that doesn't just change your life and the people close to you, but starts to change this unjust, cruel world. And then, like children, we'll all be climbing trees.
Rwyfan dy garu, Iesu ci, mor felys yw dy gwmni di, tydi yw mrenyn tiw niw, a hebddo ti ni fyna fyw. Pan o'n i'n rhodio'r llwybrau hir, goleais dydd y ffordd yn glir, wrth ddilyn darwydd de o'r nef, agosa chwyw at weld y wef. Mi ddim yn ffod o lawer gwaith wrth geisio canmod pen y daith, dioddef naeth i niwed rai, ond dal i'n nghalw terf y maith. Fy rhoddion nos I ti rwy'n dod, a'i rhoi o ddlaen fy Iesu mwy, ond I mynd a'i dal yn ddrud, tydi i'w trosor mwy ar byd. Fy Iesu anwyl caraf di, tydi si bi am mywyd i, dilynaf di fy anwyl ffrind, hyd ffordd y groes lle rwyt yn mynd.